How y'all doing this beautiful Sunday morning, man? This is Jacko right now checking in from the ATL. Man, I hope today has been a blissful, impactful, inspiring day. Remember, as I tell y'all on every video, do not let negativity attack with more negativity in your life. Somewhere in the middle, you got to put positivity in there. Thank you all that's been watching these videos. That's why I've been shooting and putting them out. And just, man, I really do appreciate y'all. To the team, Jacko squad, man, thank y'all for inspiring me, for growing me, for making my mind think even more. And sometimes for me giving y'all a headache because I know sometimes I can't irritate y'all because my creative process moving so fast. And sometimes y'all want to move a certain type of way. I want to say thank you, Stephen, for the phone logo, but we know that's not going to happen. But thank y'all for just looking out for me, doing everything in my life. If this is your first time joining this YouTube channel, no matter if you came in by accident or somebody told you about it, I just want to let you know that with me, I am loving life. I love putting motivation to the world. I love putting inspiring content. Yes, I go through struggles like everybody else, but I try to attack any problem I'm up against with positivity. But now it's time to start the video. Hope y'all ready. I thought about this a few minutes ago. As I thought about this like this, I listened to Marvin Sapp, The Best in Me. And as I sat up there and I listened to the song, I was thinking about my whole entire life. From coming from Texas to coming to Kentucky to coming now to Atlanta, Georgia. And just all the different stages I've been at. When I was in Texas working at a refinery, when I went to Kentucky working at McDonald's, when I came to Georgia working at McDonald's again, and then working at a warehouse and doing the street things and everything I did, I always put 150% into whatever stage I was in. When I was working at a refinery in Texas, I went from being just a fire watcher to scaffold building, from scaffold building to doing stuff where I'm going to get like stuff for people for their site they had. I have to bring it to them. I had to drive everything to them. So from even doing that, I even forgot about that job. From even doing that right there to being a painter, being a concrete pourer. Like I moved stages all of my life and it just never stopped, but I always gave 150%. So by the time I jumped to the next stage, I was like, okay, we're good because I know where it's going. I'm not slowing it down. I'm doing this right here. And that was Texas. And then Kentucky, working at McDonald's. Like I started off at the fries and cooking the fries, seasoning the fries up, greasing everything like that, pouring the grease in up, to from that, putting the buns in the toaster. Like that's the only job I had. And then from that, making the burgers. Then from that, learn how to wrap the burgers up, slide them up. And then from that, big time for me, what I thought in my head, going to the cashier. So moving from that right there, then we come to Georgia. Then we get to working at McDonald's again, doing the same process, but in a different atmosphere. And I learned so much from that right there. I moved up at McDonald's a little bit quicker. You know what I'm saying? So moved up from there, worked at Popeyes too. Learned how to clean the chicken off, how to batter the chicken, how to put it in flour, how long to leave it in the grease, take it out, tongues, everything like that. Man, I had a lot of jobs. But anyway, I learned that from that job. Moving from that, working at a warehouse. You know what I'm saying? Working there hard as I could and doing everything I could do at the warehouse. Being just a helper to being a helper to making boxes, from making boxes to learn how to drive a forklift. I went through all these stages. And street mentality too, I'm going to get to that one too. The street mentality started off not knowing what to do and got around people that showed me how to do selling the drugs. Or, you know what I'm saying? Selling, I'm not even going to say what drugs it was, but selling drugs and learning how to do it, how to put everything on the scale, how to do baggies, how to do all this right here. I learned how to do that. And as I learned how to do it, it just kept on moving forward in my life, and I never did stop. What I'm trying to say is that it was different stages of my life, but I kept on evolving. I never did stay in that one stage. I kept on moving up, kept on doing everything I had to do. Then we get to my career. My career is a truck driver. You know what I'm saying? So when I first started, I loved selling drugs alone, all this stuff. I'm doing the motivational work. I'm just starting YouTube off the ground and everything like that. And I'm like, everything gonna be good. I'm a pass through. I'm gonna ace this CDL thing. Met some incredible people. Shouts out to Glenn. And if he was on this video, he could tell you, I prayed for the whole entire class. I'm talking about 30, 40 some people pray for everybody. I was the last one to take it. And I was focusing so much on them, I didn't really study. I didn't really do what I had to do. So I ended up taking the test last. I failed the test twice. I'm telling you, I'm heartbroken. I'm hurt. I called my pastor. I called my brother. I called the deacon. And everybody I talked to, I wanted to say something like hold my feelings on their shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's gonna be okay, Jacko. They were like, no. It was like, you need to focus. You need to worry about you. You didn't help out everybody else. Kyle, you are not God. Let God help these people. And I wanted to quit. I'll never forget this right now. Pastor Draper told me, you want to quit, what you gonna do? You change your whole life to be a kingdom man. I love that book. So if you ever get a chance, check out Kingdom Man by Tony Evans. He said, you change your life. So I'm not going to be right here to sob you down. I'm going to tell you, you got to go back out there and do it. So I ended up going to take the test, finally passed it. You know what I'm saying? And that right there made me feel incredibly good. And then now we're going to do the YouTube channel. YouTube channel was small. Nobody believed in me. But people that love me told me I had to go harder. I couldn't stop it at 1 or 2 videos. I had to do more videos. He's like, once you get good at what you're doing, you can slow the videos down. But right now, you need to put in work. Kept on going. We'll get to that YouTube thing on another topic. But what I'm trying to tell you is, man, keep on aspiring to be better. Keep on living your life. Keep on living your truth. Keep on moving forward in your life. And just keep on trusting the God. You're going to be in the stage right now that might not be the best stage, but just keep on going. You are a remarkable king. You are a remarkable queen. Act like it. You deserve it. But as you know, it's time for the motivational prayer. God, thank you for another YouTube video. Thank you for me for being able to tell people about stages in their life, for being able to put my story out there to the world, tell them I had stages I had to go through, God. And whatever stage they're in right now, God, I want them to ace that test. I want them to get that job. I want them to, if they are on drugs, to get off of drugs. I want them to just keep on putting in their head what they can do, what they can achieve when they believe in you. God, thank you for everything you're doing in our life. Thank you for moving us forward, God, to anybody dealing with any struggles in their life when it comes to suicide, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to just trusting you, believing in you, God. I hope and I pray that they come to you and take what's everything in their heart and let you change their whole entire life. Amen. I know these videos ain't that long, man, but I don't try to make them long, but man, when it gets into my spirit, I just gotta say it because I know this video will help somebody out. Once again, shouts out to Team Kyle Jacko. People that's been around with me, help me. I'm not about to say everybody's name. You know especially who you are. Thank you a lot for any part that you put in my life. All of us have a journey. All of us have a lane. But man, we all come together wanting to make this grow. Remember, reach one, teach one, trust the process. Man, you are amazing. I will be seeing you again on the Wednesday's video. Take care and be blessed.